that third cardinal function as a House member, which is representation. So the motion is about the closure of the drug market at Headbridge or Onitsha, more specifically. As everybody knows, that market has been closed by NAFDAC since the 9th of February, that's about 21 days today. And we know that people's livelihood rely and depend upon that market. And by the way, I want to applaud NAFDAC for what they are doing, because cleansing or sanitizing the drug market as well as sanitizing the food and allied industry is a cardinal duty of NAFDAC as a federal agency. By the way, everything that has to do with drug, especially legislation of drugs, is in the exclusive list of the federal legislature. So as a state legislature, we're not talking about legislating on drugs. But having applauded NAFDAC for what they're doing to cleanse up the market of illicit, substandard, and other problematic drugs, we're also looking at the livelihood of our people. So many people are in that market. Over 10,000 traders are in that market, and we have people who live hand to mouth. That is what they do, is whatever they make every day is what they use to sustain themselves and their families. Many of them are married people, they have families, they have dependents upon them. They rely on that market to survive. So when you close the market for upwards of 21 days, what do you expect? You have a lot of traders there who are importing their merchandise using bank money. And this money, the loan from the banks, accumulate interest every day. If they're not doing business, this interest must also accumulate. How do they pay back? So you look at it, you ask yourself, are we now just trying to sanitize the market, or are we trying to drive people into bankruptcy? Because when people are not able to repay loans given to them by the bank because they're business people, then that means they go bankrupt. It has a chain effect. A lot of people who depend on them will go down. That is what we're trying to say today. We're trying to ask NAFDAC to expedite action. Whatever they want to do, let them do it, and ensure that it doesn't prolong further. And also remember that we have a lot of youths in that market. Talk about the apprentices and young people who are in that market. We say that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. When you leave these boys at home doing nothing, well, the next thing is for them to go into crime, God forbid. And today, the state government is trying to cleanse Anambra state of crime. Who knows? We don't want these boys to join criminality. So there's a chain effect, of what is happening at Muobuike today. So while we commend NAFDAC for the good job they are doing in cleansing the market of illicit and substandard drugs and food and other products, we are calling on them to expedite action. Expedite action. Expedite action is taking too long. 21 days, that's too long a time. They should expedite action so that they get done with whatever they are doing and allow people to go back to their livelihood. And that is the crux of this motion that I moved today.
So what's the expected outcome from this motion?
The expected outcome is that NAFDAC should expedite action, do whatever they are doing, they cleanse up the place, be fast about it, and let the people go back to their businesses. We don't want our people to go bankrupt because NAFDAC is cleansing the market. We want both processes to proceed simultaneously. Let NAFDAC cleanse the market, and at the same time let the people be able to go back to their livelihood.
All right. Thank you.